Hello everyone, you are welcome to another session of our training. This is Killionaire. This training is going to be based on preventing account blockage, preventing flagging. Many people have been facing issues. They have been facing a lot of issues concerning like they don't do anything wrong but their account got flagged. Yes, there are a lot of issues associated with it based on their policy, multiple user on single IP. You know, many people have multiple accounts. That one is there's nothing we can do about that. Multiple account is sure and guarantee. And also, Fiverr expects you once your account is disabled on one IP, they don't expect you to come back to their website again. And of which you are a freelancer, you need to make money. It is a must. This strategy works on Upwork, it works on Topta, any other freelancing platform or any platforms that says they don't want multiple users. So this really works very well. Now let's get started without wasting much of our time. There are six extensions. Six extensions. If you don't have it before, go and have it now. Go and have it now. Also, they boost account performance. Yes, they boost impression and ranking. They boost it. Now, the first one is called Cydec platform anti-fingerprint. Cydec platform. There are a lot of anti-fingerprint out there, but this Cydec, it really works like mad. It works like mad, but I think they stop operation in the year 2023. It is very difficult for you to find it. So how are you going to find it? This is a simple way to get it. Just go add your new tab like this on your Chrome. Just search for Cydec. You know, Cydec anti-fingerprint extensions and add Chrome Start. Chrome Start. Make sure you add this thing called Chrome Start so that it can be easier. Without it, you will just be downloading anything. So just do it like this. Now, once you click on it like this, it shows like this. Are you getting it, guys? So um you need to check. This is how it works here. You see a lot of extensions, they are here. So you need to download the zip file. So download the zip file. So once you click on download the zip file like this, it's going to tell you, because this is not my own first time, it's going to tell you to input your email. Just you can use all this temporary mail, temp mail. You can use it. They will send a code so that it can show something like this, like you are logging. Yes, login. And make sure you save it. I've already saved it. Already saved it. You click on save. Now, how are you going to add it? You need to come back here like this. You come to your extensions here. You click on extensions, manage extensions here. Now, this is what you need to do. You click on load. Your developer mode might be like this. You click like this. You on it like this. You click on load unpack. Once you click on load unpack, you can search for Cydec. You see, you can search for Cydec here. You select folder, but you can see that the folder is not valid. So let me remove this here. Let me remove my own so that it can be very clear. You know, it's not here like this. You now need to come back here like this. You have to drag it here. You drag it here like this. You drag it here like that. So immediately you drag it like that from your file manager. You had the extensions. Everything is on. That's the first extensions. If you want to create account, make sure you follow the strategy, because Fiverr already understand all the strategy we are using. They know everything. They understand it. But with all this thing, you are your IP, everything will be balanced. If you create a US account, they will know that this account is from USA. Now, another extension is called Spoof Time Zone. Spoof Time Zone. What do you need to do is that you come back here like this. Go to Google like this. Just search for Spoof Time Zone. Click on the first one. Now, make sure you understand everything I'm doing, because this make sure you understand this icon. Make sure, because there might be some others. Just add to Brave like that. Add extension. It's already downloading. Like I said here, so everything is here. You can see now. So it's here. You can see we have it here now. This Cydec, I on it. This is spoof time zone. Everything is here. So now for this spoof time zone, what does it do is that if you can remember vividly, then when we are working with time traveler, it works like time traveler. But there is one thing I want you to understand is that the configurations of all these extensions, their configurations, it is their configurations, it is different. That's why they might be similar, even their functions, but everything about them might be different. So for this one now, this is the spoof time zone. You can see it shows my time zone here. It shows normal window. Everything shows here. You can see now time zone. Everything is. So guys, this is how it works. Let me explain. You know, some people already have the knowledge of, oh, let me change the time on my PC. Let me change it. But most times when you change it, it's not going to reflect. It doesn't work. That's why the time zone is very, very important. Now, this is what you need to do. If it is a US account you are using, make sure the time you set on your PC, especially make sure the time you set at that particular time you want to access the server on Fiverr, make sure you change the time to USA. So this is what I'm saying. This is what you need to do. You come here like this, you just search for time in maybe New York, USA, time in New York, USA now, time in New York, USA now. So this is what you need to do. This is 21:35. You now need to search for date and time on your PC like this. You click on open. You know we want to work with date and time. So you want to change everything. So you now need to click on set times automatically. You have it. Yeah, you have everything. So we want to change it now. So set everything off. Set time automatically. Now we want to change this manually. You know it is 9:35. So you come back here like this, you know, once it is 9:35, you click on 9:35. Let me confirm it again. So it is 9:35. So you click on change. Everything is going to change. Now, with the help of this extension, with the help of this spoof time zone, everything is going to reflect on the server. Everything is going to reflect on the server that this IP, this traffic, this user is truly from USA at this so time. Now, the third thing is called trace. We call it trace extension. Trace extension. Make sure you everything I'm adding look like the one because there might be others. So we had this too. These trace extensions is a plugins that turn your regular browser into an almost incomplete anti-detect. Yes, it will be difficult. It will be very, very, very difficult to detect your browser, the kind of browser you are using. So this is what we need to do. Let me pin this. Make sure you pin them. Make sure you pin them like this. This is trace. So once I click on it like this, you see, it's going to show you, uh what the trackers. Make sure you install everything. Now, another thing you are going to discover, change geolocations. Yes, change geolocation Chrome extension. This is it. So we want to add it afresh. Change geolocation Chrome extension. With all this extension, forget about I woke up one day, immediately I woke up, they don't, I just see my account is flagged. Nothing can do that. Now you can see what this is saying. Let me check it, let me fix it. Everything is here. You say your browser is out of date, blah blah blah. You don't need that, pin it like this. So my change geolocations is already here. So now this is what you do. Make sure everything here is green. You see it here. So let's say I off it now. Everything is off. When I on it, everything is on. And another thing you need to do is called language switch. Language switch Chrome extension. Now, Why do you need language switch is that, let me tell you something. People that are in developers, they know what they are doing. Actually, they will understand what I'm saying. This is it. When you are from Spain, if you change your VPN or proxy to Spain on a fresh browser, you just go to fiverr.com, you will discover that automatically the website is going to change to es.fiverr.com, because that is they have input it to track the locations where you are coming from, so that the language will not be a barrier, and they can understand that this user's language is from Spain. Are you getting it now? Because Fiverr is very wise. They are very advanced. They know that you cannot be smart as this. They know. They know if you pass fingerprints, you cannot pass date and time. If you pass date and time, you know language. You just notice that even with what I'm saying, most of us, we don't really care about it. We don't really care. We don't really care about the language. We don't really care. We just go to Fiverr. Even Germany account, some of us, you own everything, you own all the extension, not to concern you with the language. It is very, very, very important. It's an extension. It's an extension. Now, the last but not the least is the popular one that you know. Let me close most of this thing. It's a popular one that you know. It is called Ghost Tree extension. Ghost Tree extension. So for this Ghost Tree extension, is already here. It's my paddy. It's already here. Now, we can see all the extensions here. You see them. Geolocation changer. It is very, very, very important for you to own it. Even you know that this account, you connect your proxy, your VPN, it's fine. Make sure the geolocation changer is there, especially Cydec security. It should be there. 100% important. It should be there. Ghost Tree tracker should be there. Local switcher, it should be there. Local switcher, it should be there, which is your language switcher. Spoof time zone should be there. Trace should be there. So guys, love you everyone, love everyone. I want you to understand something before we go. I want you to understand something is that they are very smart. Now, if all this extension is on, they will know that your account is not, this account, your particular account is not it's not an account that violated their policy. You don't abuse any of their policy. It boosts ranking. I'm telling you, it boosts ranking and impression. Install all the 6 extension. Install it for your safety, especially your safety is very, very important. Install them for your safety. Your safety. Make sure they are there for your safety. You avoid flagging at all costs. You avoid flaggings at what? All costs. No more flaggings again. The only flaggings you can experience is the one that you cause by yourself. Maybe you try to take buyers outside, you type email, you know this and that. Those are the one. But natural flaggings, like you will just be like, I don't do anything, nothing is wrong, my account is okay, and they flag my account. When I want to link payment, I'm having issue. No more such issues. Forget about withdrawal disabled with this strategy. We shall all meet at the top. Thank you so much.